Back with Bobby and JJ Radio. We have Kevin Newman with Two Men in a Truck here in San Antonio. So, Kevin, you're an Iowa boy.
Yep, that's right.
What got you down here to San Antonio?
So we're actually looking for similar companies to what my grandfather and my father did. They were both entrepreneurs in Iowa.
Sure.
And we started looking around. We were looking at some FedEx routes in Iowa, as well as Two Men in a Truck, where a two-man truck's actually even bigger than it is here. And we started looking around, and the more and more we looked around, we wanted to get into Two Men in a Truck. But unfortunately, all the territories up north were taken. And we got a call from a business broker and told us, hey, we had 2 locations here in San Antonio. They were coming available at the same time. And we had actually been down here in 2004, 2005, and just really liked the area. It had been growing like crazy.
Sure.
And obviously to get out of the cold weather was a nice incentive for us. So probably about 3 months later, we all packed our bags, and 3 of us moved on down here.
That's crazy. So I don't know if I could move states, but I mean, that's...
So you traded the cold for the heat?
Yeah.
I did, and I came down in the winter, so it seemed like a really good idea, and then the heat came, and then I second-guessed it. So I go back and forth every
It takes
season.
2 summers to get used to it, and then you're good.
So hopefully I'll be all right after this year.
You should be good. So if I'm a consumer, what are some of the most frequently asked questions to a moving company?
Sure. So the most frequently asked questions that we get, usually just relating to your the time of the move and when it's going to come on up. A lot of people have problems with closings and have to deal with closings. So
it's those darn realtors, I heard. I know they have a lot to do with it.
Yep. Oh yeah, I'm sure. So that's honestly our most common question, is trying to figure out how far in advance they need to book, and then what they need to do if they need to change it. Fortunately, we've been able to be very flexible in our scheduling, as long as you let us know. And the best way to go and do it is when you do have questions about how far out in advance to book, we typically ask for about 2 weeks in advance, unless you're going out of state, and then it's usually about a month.
So if I know, give or take, because closing on a real estate transaction is like horseshoes and grenades. So if it's 2 weeks away, give or take, it's time to call y'all.
Yep, definitely. About 2 weeks in advance, and that will ensure that we can go ahead and help you out. But you can also call same day, and sometimes we can help you out too.
And you were mentioning something that you have some events coming up?
Yeah, so we have a couple of fun cause events that we go ahead and do, and this upcoming spring we'll be doing Movers for Moms. We do it every spring, and what it is we accept donations for women's shelters. So we accept anything from furniture, toiletries, clothes, whatever you would go ahead and like to donate. And then we also have a marketing event in the fall, and that's called Movers for Mutts. We did our first run of it this year. What we go ahead and do is we collect donations for animal shelters. So food, toys, and anything along those lines, and we try to deliver it right before Christmas. This year we worked with the Animal Defense League.
That's awesome. So these are just events to raise money or to give away items towards these 2 causes?
So typically it's just to give away items, but we do accept checks or cash as well.
You do? Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So, Bobby, you can go and write that.
I gave money last time.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, we'll take it right here if you want.
You heard it first.
I gave last year.
Yeah.
And so let's talk about some. I know there was a story we're talking about right now in the green room where it was a kind of a sticky situation on a Sunday, and you and your 2 brothers had to step in a little bit.
Yeah. So we had moved down here in November 2014, and a couple weeks in, we had forgotten that we typically are closed on Sundays. So we had a very nice lady give us a call and really needed to move a sleeper sofa couch. And we figured, our guys do it every day. Can't be that difficult. And we really learned firsthand how difficult moving can be. We got on out to about a 2-story condo and had to, I want to say, roll it down the stairs because we're not quite as experienced as our movers and drivers.
Yeah.
And we ended up nicking it up a little bit. But by the time we got there, she really loved us. She's a very sweet old lady, and she's called us about 3 or 4 times since, and we've done small stuff for her.
Just to move around. By the way, do you do smaller move stuff, like in-house moves and stuff like that?
Yeah, absolutely. We do. We'll do everything and anything.
If I'm we're real estate agents. What's the benefit of getting you guys involved in the real estate transaction, you feel? Is it very easy? Is it seamless? Do you guys really just take over from just referring you out and taking it from there?
Yeah, our staff does an outstanding job. Our sales team is second to none in the system, and they really make the move and the moving process very painful, or very painless rather, and easy for you.
Yeah, so they take it all the way, and so you don't have to really worry about anything. So you got estimates that you can get on. Well, you go on the website and then just schedule times, or you can actually get estimates over the phone or in person as well.
Yes, that's correct. Yep.
Cool. For more information about your next move, you call 2 Men in the Truck. actually get them at their website, 2minutetruck.com, or call them at 210-280-1980. Again, that's 210-280-1980. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and be a fan of our show at bobbyandjjradio.com.